New Aston Martins don't come along every day, so when they do, they need to be able to stun like a ray gun, and for more than just a few years. They need to make their owners feel like the stars of the show, not just the extras. But a Vanquish costs £160,000. Aston desperately needed a car to replace their aged but big-selling DB9. A car about 100 grand to compete with Ferrari's 360 Modena and Lamborghini's Gallardo. This DB9 is it. Immediately, every fibre of this car screams Aston Martin at you. If you didn't notice those slimmer hips and fuller waist, you might almost mistake it for its bigger Vanquish brother. For starters, there's the big, bluff, sharky mouth. Then there's the slightly more swept back headlights. And who could forget the trademark side vents and familiar hard shoulder line across the top of the rear arch? It's all pure Vanquish-inspired. Even underneath its skin, it's the same type of high-tech bonded and riveted aluminium monocoque as the Vank. Even the starter button is made of pure crystal. Of course, the DB9 is not about figures, it's about emotions. But my emotions are stirred quite significantly by its 6-litre V12 with 450 brake horsepower. It actually betters some of the luxury saloons that I've been driving recently, and it's the best GT I think I've ever driven. Yes, OK, there is a feeling of weight against the nose if you get a bit too keen, but the levels of grip and go and steering feel and braking power are phenomenal for this kind of car. It's the opera singer that can dance, the footballer that can play chess. It's the F1 driver who can hold a conversation. At 103,000, why bother with a Vanquish when this costs 60 grand less? I reckon it'll steal sales from other GTs like the Bentley Continental, as well as the Gallardo and 360. Quite frankly, this DB9 is an absolutely stunning car. I actually reckon that it's the best car that Aston Martin have ever built. It's that good. And for me, being a little bit of a junior James Bond, it makes me very happy indeed.